So here's the first dream that our younger son, who just turned 5, shared with me that I actually thought was legit, right? Where, as you can imagine, if I see my kids waking up out of sleep, I will pretty often ask them if they remember any dreams that they were having, which for the vast majority of these past 9 years of me having children would basically always yield a no. Although our older son, who's 9 now, he's getting a lot better at remembering and recalling his dreams. But for our younger one, who just turned 5, was basically always a no, right? And then even when he would tell me, okay, I do remember a dream, I'd ask him to share it with me. It'd be like way too detailed, way too long, and sound just like the regular waking life stories he tells me that he's just totally making up, right? So point is, I basically didn't believe him the vast majority of the time. But for this one, he actually approached me to tell me about this dream without me having to ask, which added some validity to it. Plus, there was one little detail you threw in at the end that made it sound even more legit. So here's the dream. It's super short, but, I think it's pretty cool, so I thought I'd share it. So there was this purple lizard, right, who was like the leader of all these other lizards, but the other lizards were not purple. And then there was this guy in a spacesuit who was trying to fight the purple lizard. So the guy in the spacesuit's hitting the lizard with all these different hits, but he's not able to do any damage to it. So then I asked him, where were you, while all this was going on? And he said he was stuck in this like super long line. And so that last part to me really stuck out because we just came back from our Cali trip where we're going like to Disneyland, Universal, Legoland, and basically being stuck in these huge long lines every single day, and they were terrible, right? And so he actually shared this dream with me a couple days after we got back. So that little detail in there I thought sounded extra legit. Plus, just how kind of random the dream was and how short it was also helped it make it sound more real to me. But, if any of you guys out there have children, do you ever ask them about their dreams? At what age? If you do ask them, did they start being able to recall them? Just share that with me because I'd like to know. And with that, keep the lucid dreaming practice legit.